So we have a retail food waste for 2015 from 7 retailers accounting for 82% of the grocery market. They show that food waste levels have plateaued slightly since 2013, but that's due to a number of reasons, such as recent initiatives around redistributing surplus food and addressing hotspots such as in-store bakeries will probably feed through into results for next year, so for 2016 and 17. Also, changes in methodology can affect food waste levels, and also when retailers move away from long life produce towards sort of more ready meals and fresh produce, that's going to have an impact on food waste levels. And the important thing to remember is that retail food waste is about 2.5% of all food waste in the UK post-farm gate once it's left the farm. And actually, to really address food waste, we need to look at food waste in the supply chain and at home, and absolutely retailers have a shared responsibility to address that. Our report outlines a number of case studies from across the supply chain that retailers are taking. If we start from the beginning and end up at the end, on the farm, the retailers are trialling lots of wonky veg promotions, which enables them to buy more of the crop from farmers and sell that. Also linking growers and manufacturers and processors all together. In the store, retailers are looking at extending the shelf life of products and also redistributing surplus food, which is left over at the end of the day to charities to help feed those who need it most. And at home, retailers are using smaller portion sizes, different packaging, so you can, for example, with chicken fillet, you can use one chicken fillet and the other's still packaged, and also lots of tips and hints on storing and using food and leftover food. Retailers are very aware that they have a shared responsibility to work across the supply chain because they're in the middle, so to work with their suppliers, in their own operations and with households. On the supply chain farm level, it's very important to start establishing a baseline, how much food actually is being wasted at primary production level. And at the moment we don't know, so that's a really important area both in the UK and also overseas where food is produced and imported in for the UK market. Within their own operations, I think retailers are really getting to grips with this, and a lot of it is sort of more of the same. And at household level, I think we're at the beginning of a journey which is around changing how we all value and treat food, and then retailers can really help with that. So much smaller portion sizes, and then sort of using innovations, so things like fridge thermometers and smart fridges and online apps and things like that, which help you to know what's in your fridge and what needs to be used.